How do you make your specific person fall head over heels, madly, deeply in love with you, committed to you, devoted to you, wants nothing but you, only has eyes for you? The first thing you need to understand is you are not forcing them or changing them or making them do any of those things. So what are we doing then? How do we manifest a specific person to do those things? By becoming the version of you that is naturally treated that way, that knows that is who you are. Do you honestly see yourself as someone right now that feels good enough, feels worthy, knows you're loved, knows you're wanted, knows you're amazing? If I was to ask you right now, what do you honestly think about yourself? Do you think any of those things? You might think one or two, but I guarantee most of you don't think very highly of yourselves, and you should, because everyone in your reality, including your SP, is reflecting you and how you see you and what you believe to be true about you. Do you believe you're wanted? Do you believe you're loved? Do you believe you're chosen? Do you feel like people always leave? Do you feel like men always cheat, women always lie? Do you feel like relationships never work out? All of these are just hidden beliefs that come from usually your childhood, things you witnessed, experienced, saw. And this is what we want to change. You want to shift. Let me explain it like this. Imagine there's infinite versions of you. You're choosing to be a different you. So it's sort of like if you were playing a role in a movie and you had to be a different character, that character would have a certain set of beliefs and thoughts and assumptions. So you are choosing to be a different version of you. You want to be in a relationship with your specific person, you must know that that reality where you're with that specific person already exists. You're already with them in another reality. This is why you're not controlling them or making them do anything. You are changing you so you can quantum leap into the reality where they are already in love with you. You do this by changing you, by changing the story you hold within about yourself in relation to them. For example, if you go around to your friends saying, oh, my SV, he's ghosted me for a week and I think he's met someone new. Number one, that's coming from you and your old self-concept. Number two, those are not the thoughts a person would have if they was in their desired reality with their SP in a relationship. You have to consistently choose to be that version of you every day, no matter what's going on. No matter what your SP is saying, no matter what your SP is doing, you have to choose to be that you every day, regardless of circumstances. This is why you always say all the time, circumstances don't matter, because they don't. They really, really don't. And if I want you to take one thing away from this video, it's that circumstances don't matter. When I do coaching with people, some people say, yeah, but I feel like my circumstances are impossible. But they're not. That's just your perception of it. You perceive that as impossible because of your belief system. But you are not tied to that belief system anymore. That is not who you are anymore. You are choosing to be the you that has the things you want, that has the relationship you want. You are shifting to that reality with your person. Your person adores you, they love you, they cherish you, they want you, they crave you, they talk to you all day, every day. They treat you like a queen, treat you like a king, prioritize you. But they can only do those things if you are being the you that knows those things are normal for you and natural for you. So you've got to tell yourself these things. This is how we do it. You have to tell yourself, this is who I am. I am loved, I'm wanted, I'm good enough, I'm a priority, I'm important, I'm special, I receive queen treatment, I'm golden, I'm fantastic, I get treated like a bloody princess all day, every day. So you have to consistently show up as that self. And when something opposing happens in your 3D world, don't let that circumstance, consume you and be like, oh, look, well, this is happening, so this must mean I'm not getting what I want. No, you keep going, you keep persisting. I always say to people, it's easy to persist and affirm when things are okay, but it's when things are opposite. Remember, we're just perceiving it that way anyway. That's when people spiral and they think, I'm not getting what I want. You have to persist through it. Go through the storm and you'll get the rainbow, okay? You can all do this. If I could do it, you can do it.